Haunted tent setup, build day 10. Got the truck moved, we got the blow up stuff. I'm just out here checking the front end. Oh, Kaylee's over at the entrance. She followed me through the maze a bit ago. Now she's waiting over here. Gotta get into these gates, and these gates take two hands sometimes to close. And I know you got some wonky camera angles, especially when there's a pooch out here that wants to go out there. Breakfast of the day, we'll get that done and out of the way. Bananas and cream and some toast. There you go, breakfast of the day, that's done and out of the way. Docket for today, and Sue's already getting a start on it. Corn. We are going to get the corn hopefully done today. She's out here sorting with Kaylee's help. And as you can tell, the pile's gone down some. But she's working hard on it. But you know, that's all we're going to be doing today, is working on corn until the corn is finished. I am hoping to get it done today, because then we will have a major milestone done. And if we get it done, I'll run you over that in the wrap-up tonight. But I am going to put this down. I'm going to get to work. We've got corn to do. Were you curious about how far we could get with 2 trailer loads of corn?
Sorry.
Here you go. You saw this part earlier. And then we got the scarecrow goes in there. So we got the switchbacks done. Nothing on this outside wall, but we got this done. And this whole wall panel down here done. And from the doorway there to here. That is 2 of those crammed full with corn. A lot of it we lost. Morgan's been picking it up. We're about ready. We're going to hop in the truck. And we're going to go up and fill up the back end of the truck. I'm thinking 1 truckload of corn ought to be enough to finish this off. So we are going to go up and get more corn and see how things go. Okay. Hoping that will be enough to finish the corn haul away. 1 last load. If not, I got a crap ton more up there to get.
Have you ever wondered about a fully operational and functional corn haul? You're about to find out.
Corn haul is finished. I got all the corn in. I still need to get out here, and on the wall here I am going to put a tarp, you know, so people don't see the back side of the corn. That I'll put in later. It's not a priority right now, and it doesn't take all that long. But I'll tarp that off so people can't see into it. I've got a fence that goes in right here, which I will pick out which one I'm going to use and set it off to the side so we have it ready. I also need to get the fence for the scarecrow in there too. So other than that, corn is done, and let's see how far my cord will allow me to go here with the light. And then turn, and a turn, and yank the cord. There, now I have enough corn, or cord. Have enough corn too. Anyway, around. And out. Hey, there's the other end of my orange cord. Interesting. Okay, I'm being stared at here. I got her staring at me. She wants attention, wants to play. I don't have the energy for play. End of the day wrap up for you. Yes, you got to get on camera one way or the other, don't you? She likes being vlogged. She's always right by me every time I grab the camera, it seems like. She's like, Daddy, I want to be on the video. But end of the day wrap up. like I said, not much footage today. It was mainly all cornhole today. That did sound like cornhole. But nah, it's cornhole. Hall and hole sound two different. Never mind, I'm digressing. We did end up having to make another run. I mentioned that in one of the segments earlier. Back up to get corn. We went with a truck, filled the truck up with corn, and that was just enough. I have probably 15 corn stalks left over, which we can use to stuff corners and what have you throughout the haunt. Hey! I love you too, but not while I'm videoing. See what I mean? But okay, where was I? Corn. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, getting distracted here by Furball. Sorry about that. I got a dog being forceful about wanting attention. Let's see. What do we have? Oh yeah, leftover corn. We'll use that for stuffing holes. Other than that, cornhole is 100% done. I do need to do the tarp around the outside. I mentioned that last segment. We'll do that probably tomorrow. It needs a fine tuning as far as cleaning goes. Sorry, not picking my nose. I got dog hair up my nose. Thanks to the pooch. Anyway, we got, so I got the tarp to do. We got some cleanup. There's a lot of leaves and debris and stuff from the corn. Morgan's going to work on that tomorrow. Sue was out here today. Both her and Morgan were out here a lot today, giving me a hand doing the corn haul. Sue Ann even got some of the stuff from the shed in the back out into the haunt. So she was kind of bouncing all over the place. She had energy today, which was surprising. I think she had more energy than I did. But all in all, the maze is now officially 100% done. And I mentioned earlier about reaching a milestone. I can't remember how I worded it earlier. Going back here a little bit, usually a couple of weeks before we start setup, I go back through and I watch the setup vlogs that I did from last year. Usually in the vlogs, I'll mention, during setup, oh, I gotta remember to do this next year, or I'll be putting a prop out and I don't wire it exactly right, and I'll mention something in the vlog, to remind myself the following year, hey, don't do this, or do it this way, or don't forget to do this. And yes. Anyway, last year's vlogs, 2016 setup, day 11. I was watching that one, and I've been comparing what we're doing this year to that vlog, where we are at in that vlog. We had the maze done, the tents are up, all the wall panels, if the maze is done, all the wall panels are in. The ponds were framed, and corn was done, and we had the netting and the pirate up. That was it. That's as far as we made it day 11 last year. We are now on day 10 here today. We just finished the corn. Maze is up. The tents are up. I have all the fencing in. All the bracing is in. Bracing, I didn't even get half of that done last year. I've got all the bracing done now. We've got the netting up in the Pirates display. All in all, we are, according to my figuring with the work and stuff that we've done, compared to last year, we're about a day and a half ahead of schedule of where we need to be at, which is good. I like that. I'd like to keep a day or so ahead if I can. That usually means we'll finish a day ahead. And that means I can have a day off just to rest. I doubt that's going to happen, though. Something's going to crop up. And I've still got repairs and stuff I need to do. Ship's wheel, bouncing spider, monster in the crypt, bubbling tubes, little things like that need to be repaired. And I'll repair those as I set them up out here. The bouncing spider, monster in the crypt, and the windshield wiper, or in the windshield wiper, the ship's wheel just need new windshield wiper motors in them. The bouncing spider and the monster in the crypt, real easy, 10-15 minutes each one, and they're good to go. Ship's wheels are going to take a while because I'm going to have to redo the linkage. On the docket for tomorrow. First off, cleanup. I've got miscellaneous things like the rope, the hand truck, the air compressor. There's mishkabibble stuff throughout the whole hunt. I drug out to work on one project or another and just left it. I've got to go through, get all of that out. And then, like with that fence there, going around the mystery, for the mystery prop display, I've got to take one panel off so we can have access to it. I've got to do that to all the displays. Then we're going to be getting out here, and we're going to start out with the shed, and everything out in the shed and on the patio we're going to bring out and get put into their displays. We're going to start populating the maze. We're also going to work hopefully on the basement tomorrow too. I've got to get the fireplace out, the ship's wheel out, over by my workbench. All that stuff needs to come out, minus the electronics and the lighting. That'll stay down there until we're ready to do that. If not, it'll just be underfoot out here. But so tomorrow it's basically going to be cleanup, prep work, and stocking displays. I doubt highly we'll get to the attic tomorrow. That'll be the next day. More than likely, once we get the shed, the patio, and the basement done, I'll get out here and I'll get what I can set up. Maybe, I don't know. I do know I can get the ship's wheel put together and get that, the maintenance with it done, get the new windshield wiper motor in it, and I can get that fireplace put together. Those are, both of those are major projects and take a while. As far as the other stuff, I don't know. And at this point, I don't care. One day at a time. But anyway, that's kind of what's on the docket tomorrow. We also have to do a grocery store run tomorrow, miscellaneous errand day. So I don't know how much time we're going to have out here in the haunt to begin with. But anyway, that's where things lie now. It's early. I am thinking about maybe popping into chat for a couple of minutes, at least saying hello. It's been a couple of weeks. If they've got chat going, because I know Sinister Sydney, Mike Ross, he's busy with his haunt too, so I don't know if him and Lori have a chat going or not. I'll have to check. But either way, we'll catch you guys next week. Or not next week, we'll catch you in the morning. Stay spooky. Stay toxic.